Hello, everyone. I won't be on here too long. Just want to give you an update as to why the name change, the updated name, and what does that mean going forward. Um, so this is just going to be a short message as to why the page being updated. 5 years ago, 2020, when election was, we had the name and then we changed it. When the death of Adriana Young, I remember it was there's a WhatsApp group, men's mental health group that was created some years ago. And so that individual reached out to me and said, Samantha, hey, this is the prominent time. I think I was traveling at the time. He said, this is a prominent time for us to really bring mental health to the forefront. To the forefront for the Guyanese community. And so we've been talking behind the scene. We've created not a Facebook, but a WhatsApp group. And so we've been connecting. And so that we will go ahead. Hey, Amika, how are you? So we've been talking, since the Adriana's death about mental health and, bringing support to the community. And one of the things is that we kept, thinking like, how can we get on the ground? And so maybe a few weeks ago, we talked about instead of us waiting to get on the ground, why not utilize the platforms that we do have and make that into a space to support individuals. And so we've been going back and forth, not back and forth, I shouldn't say back and forth. We've been talking about it behind the scene, scheduling, like there's one doctor, his parents are from Guyana. He was born in Brooklyn, but I think he lives in one of the islands. So he's like, hey, I'm a little busy because I'm in the prison system right now. But he's really, so we're just trying to pull together to see how can we bring mental health and spiritual support. And of course, I'm a minister. I'm a woman of God. I'm going to bring the Bible all day long, I should say. So I'm not going to bring mental health and not bring God. That's just not going to work for me. But anyway, so we've been talking about it. And, like I know one of the other gentlemen, he is more into the Afrocentric, so he may bring some more of that when he's speaking. But each one of us will be speaking on different topics, mental health, emotional intelligence, depression, anxiety. We'll start putting resources. So say someone is really going through something and they need some resources, they can go to the resource page, feature page, or files, and they will be able to upload and get those resources right away so that they can get support. So those are some of the things that we'll be working on with this page. So it's still the same group, but the page has just changed to Hope and Healing Guyana, because I think that more so than ever, and I knew that from 2025, that this year the Lord had said to me, that this is the year that people are going to look for more hope. People are going to be really reaching out because a lot of people are feeling hopeless. And so this is when people are going to be reaching out to get the support that they need. And some people may not reach out for the support, but at least if we provide the support for them, they can easily grab the support and use it in their own personal time, and which is okay. But if you do really need support and help, make sure that you're getting that help. So this page, that's what it's for. It's bringing hope and healing to Guyana. So instead of us waiting until we get on the ground, we will be creating a platform here. And in a couple of weeks, you'll be hearing from different ones. I'll have them post a video, create a video so that they can introduce themselves as well. And so I am a biblical counselor, mental health coach, a minister, and what else? I have a nonprofit, Young Dreamers International, for young men. And so my passion is young men, black and brown young men. And so you'll see a little bit about me, maybe in a couple of weeks, we'll just put out our bios, who we are, and why we're so passionate about bringing resources to the community. And so, so I just kind of wanted to do a little introduction, because as you see the name change, it's like, okay, what is that about? Because first it was, I can't even remember what it was 5 years ago. I think it was Apnew something 5 years ago. And then we changed it that we are Guyanese or something for the past 5 years. But now it's going to be Hope and Healing Guyana. Hope and Healing Guyana. So I hope that you would like this page, share this page, and comment. And, Amika, I'm going to be reaching out to you because I do want you to have a space on this page, and I already had you in mind. So, and we'll talk, but I'll send you an invite. But definitely we'll be looking, different individuals will have coming on and doing various topics, and just staying consistent with that. And so bringing resources to our Guyanese brothers and sisters locally and abroad. Because I think in this season, we need, for me, looking to a higher power, getting healing, emotionally, physically, mentally, because it seems as if Guyana just goes through from one trauma to the other trauma to the other trauma to the other trauma, and no healing. I remember doing a research. I had to do a research for a class, and for my mental health and wellness. And when I did a research, Guyana was one of those country that did not have proper finances in their budget at the time, maybe 5 years ago. I don't know what it is now. Did not have finances in their budget to support individual with mental health and emotional health. And we just have to take care of that. And people tend to run from it like, oh, I'm not crazy. Mental health is not about being crazy. Mental health is just like your physical being. It's, how do you cope when you're going through crisis? What are your coping mechanisms? Do you have resources to look to? Don't just rely on yourself. One of the things I believe that everyone should do is take an emotional intelligence test. Know where your emotional intelligence is. Know your weaknesses. Know your strength. Know, my pastor preached something the other day, and he said, be careful that people don't put the bait. Don't get the bait, because a bait is to catch something. So we just want to give those resources to everyone. And we really want to provide that. And so we're no longer going to wait until we get to the ground, because God has given us platforms and resources, social media, to create platforms so that we can reach more people than if we just wait until we get on the ground, because there's only so much we can cover even when we get on the ground. But if we build the momentum now, and we build the platforms now, when we are ready to come to Guyana, when we are ready to set up shop, when we are ready to partner with those, because that's one of the things that one of the gentlemen says, we really need people on the ground that do support mental health, emotional health and all of that stuff. And even individual, one of the things that I'm big on as well is individuals with disabilities, even providing resources for them as well. And so that's what this page is going to be about. And so I hope that you really like it. Comment, and look forward for more to come, and from different individuals that want to bring and want to lend their voice and to give support. And while, like I stated, while we're not able to be on the ground right away, we need to provide a space where people can come and get the resources that they need. I'm so tempted, Amika, to bring you on video. I really want to see, what do you think about I'll it's up to you. If you say yes, I'll do it. If you say no, it's good. Yeah, so that's what this is about. So thank you all so much, and look forward to getting more information and getting the support that you and I need, because we all need support in this season. Yeah, because our world is changing, and we need each other, and we need to support each other. On that note, thank you. God bless you, and have a great evening. Amika, I was waiting to see if you'll say yes or no if you wanted to come on live. If not, I'm gone. All right. God bless you all.